The next topic is mathematical equation of oxygen binding curve or mathematical equation of oxygen dissociation curve for hemoglobin and myoglobin. Suppose we are having a chamber in which the 7 molecules of myoglobins are present and the oxygen is also present in this chamber. So supposed to be 3 oxygen molecules present for 7 molecule of the myoglobin in this chamber. And we know that in case of myoglobin only one heme group is present, so oxygen will attach on this heme group. The oxygen attached the heme groups is called as saturated. It is called as saturated myoglobin, that is Mb, and it is also represented as MbO2. And the myoglobin molecule at which the oxygen is not attached, that myoglobin is also called as naked myoglobin, or simply we can represent that as Mb. So these Mb molecules, myoglobin molecules, react with oxygen molecule, and at equilibrium it will form MbO2. This MbO2 is also called as oxygenated myoglobin, and this Mb is called as naked myoglobin. And let K is the association constant or binding constant, because oxygen is going to bind on the Mb group. So the value of K will be equal to oxygenated myoglobin, that is MbO2 concentration, divided by concentration of naked myoglobin multiplied by the concentration of the oxygen gas present in the blood. Hence the oxygen is gas, so the concentration of O2 can be replaced by the partial pressure of oxygen gas present in the blood. So P is the partial pressure of the oxygen gas. So we can replace the concentration of O2 with the P. So K, that will be equal to MbO2 concentration, that is oxygenated myoglobin concentration, divided by Mb concentration, naked myoglobin concentration, multiplied by P. P means that is the partial pressure of oxygen gas present in the blood. Then we will multiply this partial pressure with K, the K dot P, that will become equal to oxygenated myoglobin divided by the naked myoglobin molecules. If we invert this equation we will get 1 upon K dot P is equal to Mb concentration divided by oxygenated myoglobin concentration. Supposed to be this is our equation number 1. Let theta, or I can say alpha, is the degree of saturation or fractional oxygen saturation. What is the meaning of theta and alpha? Theta or alpha means the number of oxygenated molecules of the myoglobins divided by total number of the myoglobin molecules. In this case, the oxygenated myoglobin is 3 and the total myoglobin molecules are 7. So in this case, the value of theta or alpha is 3 by 7. So we can represent the theta, that is number of oxygenated myoglobin MbO2 divided by the number of total myoglobins. Total myoglobins means naked myoglobins as well as the oxygenated myoglobin. So Mb concentration plus MbO2 concentration. This will become 7 and this is 3. Supposed to be this is our equation number 2. If we invert the equation number 2, we will get 1 upon theta, that will be equal to Mb concentration plus MbO2 concentration divided by MbO2 concentration. Now 1 upon theta is equal to Mb concentration divided by MbO2 concentration plus MbO2 concentration divided by MbO2 concentration. This Mb divided to both these. So from here this will become 1. So this equation will become 1 upon theta is equal to Mb concentration divided by MbO2 concentration plus 1. This is our equation number 3. From equation number 1, we can put the value of Mb divided by MbO2 is equal to 1 upon Kp. So Mb divided by MbO2 concentration can be replaced by 1 upon Kp. So equation 3 now become 1 upon theta, that will become equal to 1 upon K dot P plus 1. Just by taking the LCM of this equation, that is K dot P 1 upon theta equal to, it will become K dot P plus 1. Now inverting this equation, we will get theta is equal to K dot P divided by K dot P plus 1. or simply I can say theta is equal to k dot p divided by 1 plus k dot p. This is our hyperbolic equation. As we have discussed earlier that the binding of oxygen with myoglobin show the hyperbolic equation, or it form the hyperbolic curve. So in this case, this P is the partial pressure of this oxygen gas, and here the stoichiometry of this oxygen is 1, and in the hyperbolic equation the stoichiometric of partial pressure of oxygen is also 1. In case of the in case of the hemoglobin, as we know that each hemoglobin molecules having 4 heme group, and there is a competitions between the oxygen molecule and heme group to attach the first oxygen on it. So in case of hemoglobin, supposed to be this is Hb, and we are having 4 O2 molecules, and at equilibrium, let K is the association constant or binding constant for this hemoglobin, and this equation will become HbO2 4. This is our oxygenated hemoglobin, and this is our naked hemoglobin. So value of K, this should be the concentration of the oxygenated hemoglobin divided by the concentration of the naked hemoglobin multiplied by the concentration of O2 की power 4, because the stoichiometry of oxygen here is 4, and we had replaced this concentration of oxygen with the partial pressure of oxygen. So the value of K is HbO2 4 की concentration divided by Hb की concentration, and then partial pressure of oxygen की power 4. So the partial pressure of oxygen or the power of oxygen should be 4 in case of the hemoglobin, but this power is not 4. The power of partial pressure of oxygen for the hemoglobin is approximately 2.8. What does it means? It means out of the 4 oxygen molecules, only 2.8 oxygen molecules are able to attach at the heme group. So there is a competition between the oxygen molecule to attach the heme groups. All the 4 oxygen molecules are not able to attach without competition at the heme group.